Hello, everyone. Welcome to Doodle and Chill.
Yo.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Doodle and Chill. How are you doing, Beacon? It's been a little while.
Oh yeah, it's going well.
It's been a few weeks.
Yeah.
Been a bit busy. Did some 3D printing, as I've shown people. I was having some fun. And doing colors for Planet 69.
Nice.
But right now, I'm going to take a break to do some Doodle and Chill, to do some fan art. And one of the suggestions that I got was the Repo Man genetic opera. So I'm actually checking into that, and I'm going to be doing a little quick sketch about that character. Oh, let's go say hi to Crystal McGee that dropped by there. Sorry we're late. That was all me. Some things came up at the last minute I got to deal with. And what's up, Coleman? So what are you working on there?
So I'm working on a cover for my brother's new book. He's writing a comedy called A Used Cadillac for Starla. It's basically about a guy who's a sleazebag who is buying a used Cadillac for a stripper named Starla who he's hoping to get to spend Christmas with him. So, yeah, that's why there's a picture of a Cadillac on the cover here. Yeah, just sort of drawing this little ghetto town scene in the background based on real areas near me.
So the thing that people ask me to draw is Repo the genetic opera, which is technically like a reimagining of Repo Man. You know, technically you have plastic surgery, you have an organ replacement.
Yeah.
But you don't pay. They come and get them in a second. Sorry, somebody knocked at the door. So yeah. So technically the idea is like let's say you have a heart transplant. You have to pay per month. You don't pay, they come collect it. Too bad if you die. I've never seen the Repo the genetic opera, but I know that's the inspiration behind it. Which is pretty fucked up when you think about it.
Yeah.
That one is more of a sci-fi version of the movie, and it's an opera, so they're singing. I've never seen it. I'm just checking into it since somebody suggested it in the comments. I was like, what the hell? I remember people telling me about it. And one of the main actors in it is one of the guys that played in Buffy. If you remember the Watcher, the guy that was working in the library in Buffy.
Yeah, I never really watched Buffy.
I think his name was Niles. I'm not sure. Yeah. Well, you're too young for Buffy.
I just never watched it. It was around my time, but yeah, this is just one of those shows I never watched. I remember seeing the movie, like the first movie, but never really watched the show.
And the movie was funny.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out if he uses weapon, he uses some kind of stick, I think. Hold on. Let me show what I'm looking at. Share screen. What's up, Creators Outlet? Oh, it was Jowls. Yeah, I wasn't that far. So, hold on. Let me share my screen. Add stream. So, that's going to include what some cosplayers look like, but I'm trying to figure out what type of weapon he used. I'm going through pretty much everything here. So if you don't know who that is, that was the actor I was telling you about. Most of us, we've seen him somewhere. And this is pretty much what the character looks like. Here's an action figure. Oh, there you go. And I thought that looked cool, so I'm like, yeah, I'll try it.
Okay.
But, like I said, never seen it. I'm trying to do a little bit of research. So I'm guessing he uses knives. It's kind of like a cyberpunk surgeon on the go.
Which reminds me, I finally got around to watching Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
What's up, Edwin?
Yo.
You watched the Edge Runner?
Yeah, it was pretty decent.
Yep.
I mean, not like the best thing in the world, but not the worst. So, being dogpiled by cats right now. Get your ass out of the camera, stupid cat.
Okay, what am I going to use? Let's start out. Hold on a sec. What's up, CA Pants?
Yo.
What's up, Hex? And yeah, we're doing the I'm doing the Repo opera thing. Like I was saying before, I did not see it yet. I was trying to find a copy, but I haven't seen it yet, but I'm going to be joining it. Hex says, welcome back, Sim. Happy to be back. So, let's try and figure out. That thing is like a surgeon on the go. I've seen one image where he had a gun, but most of the time I've seen with those type of little spike knives. That was pretty mainly on the fan art. Okay. But I've been checking into it. I am curious. I do want to check it. It looks like a Doctor Horrible type of sing along type of thing.
Yeah, I remember hearing about it around the time that it came out.
Mm-hmm.
Just around the time I was in college.
Now I'm trying a little rough layout of it. Going in between the different images I have here. I have to admit, I do like the look of the character. That's why I decided to do it.
There we go. I think the line art is done on this. Oh, we've got a few lines.
It's like Hex says hello to everybody. What's up, Hex?
Yep.
You should if you can. It's awesome. Yeah, Dave. Yeah, my bro Dave told me the same thing. Because there's organs when people default on them. Yeah, I've seen the inspiration of it. The actual the other Repo Man movie. But actually, there's two. One that has nothing to do with it. He uses a scalpel. Yeah, they seem to be like on big stick, like retractable scalpels. From the reference I was looking at. You don't pay your payments, you're gonna see the Repo Man. Trying to get the idea of the mask. Is there more than one in the movie? It's just one Repo. Both movies came out around the same time. There was some legal issue as a result. I do have to admit, I do like the vibe and the look on this one a lot. Like I said, it has that cyberpunk type of vibe that I like a lot. type of. I want to take a look at the rest of the suit. So it's a big trench coat. Okay. Let's switch. Trying to figure out what I'm going to do with it. Kind of like Jack the Ripper vibe to it. So I think I'm going to do like the classic walk with it all. I remember I saw that he has that doctor's black bag with him. Yeah, hopefully everything's good because I was having some internet connection a little bit before problems.
All good.
Just made his legs a bit too long. Okay, now that I got a mix of this. Let's check out the chat. Legal issues, biopunk technically. Yeah. Deals a lot with genetic engineering. Like it's like wasn't it again? Damn. The thing with the big papa and the little girl there. Big Daddy. Biotech? No.
Bioshock.
Bioshock, thank you. The two genres are basically the same though. Yeah. It's very similar. So, continue that little rough. That's how I do my quick little notes of characters I don't know. So from what I see, has a patch on both sides of his shoulders. Front standing clear mask. He has two valves on the side there. Okay. And he has a thing on the right hand. Let's do this. And 15. And here's my rough patch. console. Let's start that drawing. Yeah, the more I've been checking into it, the more I want to see it. Just, I remember the only place I found it was to rent on YouTube. And to be honest, I've never rented a movie on YouTube. I like to find it at least on one of the streaming platforms. When did that thing come out? In 90 something or 2000, early 2000?
I think it's like mid 2000s. Mid to late 2000s, I think. And one more thing, I slipped into the background of this picture. The building where the planks are holding up the face of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Bud's Bud Emporium.
I'll let you borrow mine, but you know. It kind of feels good to draw something else. Look at him a bit more. Not too happy with it. Okay. What is it that's bugging? This is where it's. Yeah, a bit trash. I just erased shit. When I used to work traditional, sometimes I would throw so many drawings out. Sometimes instead of just trying to fix it or figure it out, might as well just restart. Okay. Yeah, the type of big thing strap like this. It's more like a doctor thing, yeah, like this already better. So I'm not too much in a rush because I know, like, just according to the design, as soon as I get the head, the rest's gonna be a joke.
Yeah. Looks like the head is definitely the most complicated part.
Yeah. The rest is mostly a black coat with some other things. But getting that face is key. Right now, I'm already happier than what I did before. And this head looks quite big with the helmet. That's the other thing that was probably bugging me. Apparently, it's streaming on Roku, Hey, what's up, El Gargo?
Yo.
Looks like Pete and Pete. Bacon looks like Pete and Pete. Pete and repeat.
I was saying on Hardline on Monday that I was dressed up for Halloween as Oliver Anthony, and apparently everyone else on the show forgot who Oliver Anthony is.
Who's Oliver Anthony?
Oh my god! He sang that Richmond, North of Richmond song.
I get it. Okay, I couldn't help it. I think I'm getting it now. Pretty happy with this. Does he have a belt? Oh, he does. Go back to images. That's a cosplay. Another cosplay. Looking for movie pictures, goddammit.
So judging by the fact that it's a musical, it must be pretty gay, right?
Depends, not all musicals are. But yeah.
I haven't seen a straight one yet.
Yeah, 100 Ways to Die is one.
Never heard of that one.
Phantom of the Opera. They're gonna say that's gay?
Depends on who's performing it.
Oh, I think I'm gonna take some little freedoms with this design. Remember, he had a type of like bracelet here.
Coleman, if you're saying that Joker 2 is going to be a musical and it's not going to be gay, well, it's already got Lady Gaga in it, so that's pretty freaking gay.
I was gonna say, what, you don't like to feel happy? I think this would be cool. Instead of making a belt, you get him like little straps on the side. Yeah.
One other thing that I watched recently that was pretty good is a show called Afterlife. It's by Ricky Gervais. He plays the main character.
Yeah, that's the one that he's supposedly like he has cancer and shit.
His wife died of cancer, and he's sort of like struggling to get over it. But he's like doing all these interviews with different people who are either near death or, there's one old lady who's hilarious in it. She's apparently like over 100 and at the retirement home, and she's talking to him. He's like, "So what's your secret?" "I don't want to keep living." Tired of this. It's like, well, surely you must love the other people here. I hate every single one of them. Just a bunch of CUNTs.
Wow.
It's like, and every time I outlive one, they bring in another one. You're worse than them.
I love Ricky Gervais.
There's a scene where he's going to talk to his dad, who's got Alzheimer's. He's in the home. There's like this really heartfelt moment where he's like, he thinks that his dad's completely forgotten him. He's like, "Who are you?" He goes, I come in here every week to see you." It's like, "Oh, you're my boy, aren't you?" So yeah. It's like, "You tore up the wallpaper last week, didn't you?" "Yep." "Just don't worry. I'll go out in the shed tomorrow and get it and fix it up." Like he starts to get a tear in his eye. He goes, "Love you, Dad." His dad sort of nods his head. He goes, "Yay."
Yeah, Joker 2 maybe. Lad. Bacon has a point. Lady Gaga debut on season 5 of American Horror Story, and that season was pretty much. I'm rewatching Misfits. Wow. But was Repo live? No, not as far as I know. I don't know if they did like the horror picture show thing that they played it on live. Like, I was told that it did, but it was not live. Not as far as I know. Anyway, I thought that from what I heard, they did do some live representation, a bit like they did with Rocky Horror Picture Show. I mean, one of the ones I liked was the Dr. Horrible sing along. That was pretty good. Another musical that's not that gay. Beacon.
It was kind of gay, but it was funny.
I'm sorry, not because there's like one of the best gays ever in it that the movie was gay. Okay.
I did love
because Sir Patrick Neil Patrick Harris is awesome.
Yeah, he was pretty good in that. And what's his name? The guy who played Captain Hammer.
Captain Hammer.
I can't believe I'm having a brain fart on him. The guy who should play Green Lantern, or who should have.
Nathan Fillion.
Yeah, Nathan Fillion. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just love his line. Where he's like, when he finds out Dr. Horrible's in love with his girlfriend, he goes, "She's given up. She's given up hard for the hammer." He walks away. Walks back. "By the way, but the hammer is my penis."
I mean, it was fucking stupid, but then it was kind of funny. Was when he showed up at as KO Kid in the new Suicide Squad.
Oh, the
like his power is like he's the detachable kid. Dude, it's fucking stupid.
Oh, but it's hilarious because it's like referencing an actual character in DC Comics.
That's stupid as fuck.
Yeah, that's a really stupid character, but it's funny because like a while before that came out, that was when I was working my factory job. When I was talking about, it was actually shortly after the 24-hour comic jam that we did. When I did the Centipede comic, I was telling a coworker about that. He goes, "Oh, that's the idea that just reminds me of my favorite character when I was a little kid, my arm fell off boy." Like he told me about him. I didn't believe him that it was a real character at first, but I looked him up and was like, sure enough, he's like in the Legion of Superheroes, like a rejected character for that. but apparently he was involved in some other comics. But
It's freaking cool. Like, it's sad to say, but I really enjoyed that movie until the end. The end is just stupid.
yeah.
Did you watch it?
Suicide Squad, yeah.
The entire, like, the movie should have ended when they call her back, going, okay, this is not a job for us. Because after that, it's just stupid.
Yeah.
How the entire way of how they're taking down Starro and shit, it's stupid.
Mm-hmm.
You're talking about one of the most powerful freaking villains that they ever faced.
Yeah.
And this one back. Some blood on the motherfucker. So what do you think, CA? Cannibal versus Zombie the musical. That would be kind of funny. Not that
My
I
bet
can.
on the zombie because you know the cannibal still has standards. Zombie's already rotten.
You assume too much.
Or flatting done.
No, again, a bit of knowing the character. Let's have fun. Looking badass. You like it? Oh, dude.
Yep.
That's cool. It's looking good, dude.
Thanks. It's just flat so far, but it'll get there.
So notice something I missed the last time. There you go. Like I said, now that I know a little bit more of the character, now I'm going in and having a little something cool. I'm already liking him better. Kind of gave me that vibe of what's the name of it? The wolf. Fuck. The Pack de Loup or something like that. The Brotherhood of Wolf. I think that's where the English translation is. You ever seen that movie, Beacon?
No, I don't think so.
Sounds like it's gonna be about a werewolf, but it's a movie about cannibals. It's fucking insane, dude.
Hmm.
It's pretty good if you've never seen it. It's a French movie that was also made in English.
No wonder I
Yes.
haven't seen it. It's French.
Yeah, but there's an English. I think it was filmed in English.
Yeah. That reminds me, I was watching the cinematics to an old game I used to play, Onimusha 3, where it had like the French actor Jean Reno,
Mm-hmm.
one of the playable characters. I have no idea what led them to make that decision to have him be the one that he crosses over with, but it was an interesting game. And the opening cutscene was badass.
So yeah, I think you're gonna like this one better. If not, I do. That mouthpiece reminds me of those old BMX type of Macs that we used to have. And after this, I'm probably gonna try and find it and watch it again. Never used Roku. It was the Brotherhood of War was an awesome movie. Yes, it was. Everybody agrees. You have to watch it, dude. Because I remember it being dubbed, but I watched it subbed. It's a great, awesome freaking movie, dude. I'm telling you.
All right. Yeah, I've been getting over a cold all week.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just now getting through the cough phase.
You got the new thread. You got the new thread. And brand. What? Fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, apparently, being Dutch ovened in a van full of like 4 of my 5 youngest nieces and nephews.
Mm-hmm.
You know, as I carpooled back from Florida with my family, you're kind of going to catch something.
Yep. But it's also at the beginning of winter. You know, like last time.
Yeah.
Like it's weird. It's like flu disappeared.
Oh yeah.
I'm liking this better. Way better. might end up inking it one day. Just show him the scene at the beginning where they fight the hunter with staff. Oh yeah, okay. I will. I'll show him after. No, I'll stream that. That by de Cheval was awesome indeed. De Cheval, yeah. You also have Monica Bellucci in there, and you never want to miss that one.
No idea who that is.
You don't know who Monica Bellucci is?
I don't know.
Do you remember? Do you remember the Frenchman in the second Matrix?
No.
Remember in the second Matrix, there's the French guy and his wife.
No.
Something like that. Like they go meet in a restaurant, and he's talking about how he can control the excitement of people with food or whatever. His wife is Monica Bellucci.
Okay.
Oh, she's hold on. Let me show you this. This is who we're talking about. When she was younger, what she looks about now.
Okay.
And she's not young. She's in her 60s. See what I mean?
Yeah.
This is her now. But this is what she used to look like. You know what all the superstars look like with plastic surgery?
Mm. Yeah.
Hey, come on, let's be honest here. She's a French and Italian, something like that. But she played. She was one of the. She played Cleopatra in the Asterix and Obelix movie.
Hmm.
But that I'm pretty sure we've never seen neither. So.
Yeah.
Sounds too French.
Mm-hmm.
Like she's hot and who she is hot is who she is. Yes, I know. Like there's like Elizabeth Hurley is like she's like the French Italian equivalent of Elizabeth Hurley, but even better because she's a good actress. Get it?
Yep.
Yeah, Persephone. Yeah, that's what her name was. So, do they use guns, the repos, and that thing?
By the way, the fat guy I've drawn onto my brother's cover on the mobility scooter shirt. His shirt says "Waifus for Lifeu."
There's no, mostly scalpel. Okay. But was I right that they're technically scalpels that look like a bit like a metal stick with an retractable little scalpel on it, a bit like this, like those long ones? Because that's what I've been seeing. Just to be sure. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
No, nothing really. I just gotta remember to send my brother a screenshot of all this, just to get his opinion on it. There we go.
See, I'm pretty happy all that one's coming out. Definitely gonna try and watch that tonight. Try and find it. If I can't find it, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and find it with the pirates if I can.
Yeah.
Ahoy matey way, you know. I checked last time, I couldn't find it. I'll try it again. So if somebody ever wanted to do a comic book of that character, I'm in. I can draw the badass. Now look at that one. I'm like, yeah, that one looks like shit. Now let's do this quickly. So, 2 sketches of the same character within an hour. Not bad, right? Now let's tweak that one. It had a long handle, but it wasn't retractable or honestly. Okay. I sent you a good image of the scalpel. Twitter, I guess. Thank you. Got it. Oh, so, okay. It has a blade on the other side, too. Oh, it's like, okay, one side has a scalpel and the other side has a saw, a bone saw type of thing. Huh, that's interesting. Now I'm going to try and make that one look like the other one.
Coleman says apparently EVS pitched Malin's Black Riding Hood to the Robin Hood guy on Flashcast and left. Wait, so is the guy that Flash has on tonight like the guy who wrote the new Robin Hood show, or is it?
Supposedly, is the producer or the guy behind it? Yeah.
Wow, actually. Okay, I'll have to watch once this is over. See what's going on with that.
It's a special event.
Yeah, that guy is definitely going to be an SJW if he's writing that.
Mm-hmm. We never know. Probably.
Yeah, like the way that the show's written. Yeah, most likely. Either that or just really desperate to pay his bills.
Or really pissed about people not liking his shit. See, quick fix of the helmet on the other one. Just because as soon as I opened it, it was bothering me. Just that makes it look already better.
Yeah.
But I have to admit, I really like this one. I think that's where I'm getting the character. I really need to try to render just one comic one day, just in pencil like that, and color them. I'm still hooked to that pencil ink thing for comics. And again, sorry I was late today. I'll get back everything on track. Be doing back on doing a lot of doodle and chill. I missed it. I love doing fan art, and I need breaks from doing just my stuff and my work. Like if I was not doing that today, I was thinking of doing Optimus Prime. Might be the next freaking thing. I've been wanting to do a sketch of that for a while. I got those itches sometimes.
Yeah.
Remember one day I was like, I need to draw Robocop. Oh, why? I just wanted to. Let's do this.
I have a brush now for my Krita that immediately adapts the character to a Netflix adaptation. Want to see?
Do what?
You
Sorry,
my
I
cool
just
new brush?
realized I was still locked on my screen. What?
Yeah. So I with this brush, I can immediately adapt someone for Netflix.
Hey, what's up, Corey?
One brush stroke there. Immediately Netflix ready. Yeah, this is my erase.
Yeah. Here's his his big scalpel. Oh, since we started, we did this quick little study sketch, deciding the pose, and we did the first character study at the same time.
Yep. And I finished the line art on my brother's cover. Added another color on the 6-inch gorilla piece, and did a few more colors on this. Pretty close to this page being done.
Yeah, coming up nice. You'll be done soon with that first issue.
Hopefully.
Then it's going on the website.
Yeah. Direct to website.
Yeah, you're gonna get a campaign for the book when he gets the next issue done too.
Next two issues.
Oh, next 2 issues.
Yep. So I'm kind of hoping I can get enough from the sales from issue 3 to fund the next 2. So I can just have Henry steamroll through those pages.
Hopefully. And you're gonna be doing colored, right, on the website?
Yep.
How many pages in all?
Each issue is 30 pages. Or however many I need to do saddle stitched. Probably slip in a few bonus things in there.
Soon it's about gonna be time for me to go eat and go watch that movie. I'm definitely gonna try and find that movie. I already had a type of bracelet there. I'm not sure, but I'm going with it. Should have one to track the people that he has to collect. Oh yeah, maybe I should do this. Make him hold the bag probably at the end with the blood dripping. Try and go catch up. Now put a chick in it and make her gay. Dude, the South Park special was awesome.
Yeah.
Dude, Director X is interested.
Now I'm just really curious to figure out what's going on that stream. Because if it's the actual director of the show or actual producer of that show, I'm wondering how Flash got him on. Because no, that show is definitely an SJW show from everything I've seen of it. So that guy, like, did they trick him? Because that'd be funny.
Maybe. Probably the same way the other guy got fucking Lyric Larson to go there, not telling him.
Oh, yeah.
Acting like nothing, you know. Oh, hey. What's this? And I don't know. Rick Larson, I used to really like his stuff until it turned really fucking weird.
Yeah.
And I'm the guy that likes heavy metal shit and all that stuff, and I'm like, that guy went way too fucking weirdo.
Yeah. It's weird that the Asian lady in that looks so much like Sid from Toy Story.
Yeah. Never made the link.
Yes.
I stopped a while back, dude. I stopped before it became all about his son instead of the actual Savage Dragon. Because that's what it is now. It's not him, it's his son. I don't know if they brought him back now. Here's my little sketch of final sketch of the Repo Man. Kind of like that one too. We need more work. It's just a quick sketch, but it was pretty sweet to get the feel of it. But you guys have to admit that one's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Like I said, if I finish it, I might add the bag here like this. He's holding the bag, and you're gonna see blood dripping. Repo. Yeah, those are awesome. You really captured them. Thank you. Especially in the last one, I think I really started getting, But that's why I brought up the wolf thing, the Brotherhood of the Wolf thing, because I noticed after doing the first character study that he had a hat that was similar to the Brotherhood of Wolves. That was pretty cool. So yeah, next weekend I will be back doing another Doodle and Chill. I'm going to be doing them for a little while because, like I said, I miss doing them. Some of them are going to be random, sketches like this from characters that people suggest and stuff like that, and we'll be doing some campaigns as well. But trying to keep it fun, chill, and show off some cool sketches. I'd like to thank everybody for joining us. Don't forget to sub, like, and share. And maybe next weekend or the weekend before. Anyways, soon we're also going to have my girl Alex that's going to be joining us and doing some doodles with us.
Nice.
Yep. She's all excited about it. To the point, you know how she gets when she's very excited, right? She like hyperventilates a bit and get over twitching. That's going to be fun.
Yeah.
I sent you the clip in Messenger, 1 minute long. Okay, I'll check after. So, have a good night, everybody. See you all next Saturday. Oh, hold on. Where's my goodbye video? Okay, goodbye, everybody. Later.
I see that story first. I feel that story first. I know those people first. When I put them down, they've already lived. And I put them down as I'd like them to live on those pages. My stories are very sincere. My stories are people's stories. And there's elements in my